Food is one of those things that affects all of us. That's why we're really keen. Food is one of those things that affects everyone. Whether you buy food, make food, sell food, grow food, we all touch the food system in many different ways. It's one of those big, important conversations that we really need to have across our region in the context of the COVID lockdowns, the climate emergency, Brexit. It's really an important time to think about what we want for the future of our food system. How can we relocalize the food production, and how can we make sure our food system is sustainable? Food is one of those things that affects all of us. Whether you're a food lover or someone, food is one of those things that affects us all. So we hope you'll be interested to come and talk about the future of our regional food system here in South West Wales. We're hosting an event on the 5th and 6th of October. Everybody is welcome. We'd like to convene a major regional conversation with all parts of the system, all sectors, people from across the community, across businesses and organisations, farmers, growers, producers, retailers, distributors, chefs, restaurants, shops, and people who eat food, who love food, and who care about where their food comes from. I think in the context of the COVID lockdowns, the climate emergency, Brexit, and thinking about the future resilience of our region, it's all the more important that we come together and consider what changes we're going to make to the way our food is produced, how it's grown, what we eat, where it comes from. You know, the disruption to global food supply chains is evident now, as it was at the beginning of the first COVID lockdown. And I think it's made all of us think more about the resilience of our food system in the face of major shocks, economic, environmental, and political shocks that may be coming towards us over the next few years. So we hope you'll want to come and be part of this major food-based conversation. It's online, it's free to attend, and everybody is welcome. If you've come to For the Region events in the past, you'll know that it's not about listening to a load of speakers. It's about having your say and hearing from people, diverse perspectives from across all sectors across our region. We're considering a number of key themes. The future of farming, what are the opportunities? What does the future of farming look like? Climate and nature, how does our food system contribute to climate change, and how can we make it more sustainable? Healthy food for everyone. How can we make sure that people on lower incomes have access to healthy and nutritious food and alleviate food poverty across South West Wales? And food connected communities, what's happening across our region in terms of local food movements and good food movements. Do you buy locally? Would you like to buy more locally produced food? What are the obstacles? What are the opportunities there? Land use. Access to land and policy relating to the use of land is a key driver for change in our food system. Really something to talk about. Are there opportunities for new farmers to access land? And are we thinking about what we want to use land for, whether it's growing trees, creating energy, or growing food? There are lots of competing demands on land across our communities. Finally, procurement. Catering, retailing. Are we doing everything we can to buy food locally? You know, whether it's the health boards or our schools, are we doing enough to make sure that those businesses, major anchor institutions, are buying food locally in our region? There's so much that needs to be done to make sure we're really supporting local producers and decarbonising the way we transport and produce our food. So it'll be a really interesting two-day conference. We've planned it to enable as many people as possible to take part. So whether you want to come along after work on the evening of Tuesday the 5th of October or on the morning of Wednesday the 6th of October via Zoom, you'll be really welcome. And we'd love to hear what you think and listen to others, share perspectives, and hopefully emerge a set of shared priorities, some really clear clear actions for government, for businesses, and for all of us. And yeah, help envision the future of South West Wales food system, find out what's already happening and discuss what needs to happen. I hope you'll join us. Please head over to Eventbrite to register, and we'll look forward to seeing you in October. Bye for now.